Meteorologist Alex Pry here with 13 WMAZ News, looking over a Dublin City evening right now. Very bright, very clear in the skies, sitting at a wonderful 84 degrees, slightly humid day, 51% humidity with winds out of the south at 5 miles an hour. Taking a look at our radar now, we're seeing a couple storms move through the southern coverage region, but not much. It's virtually clear absolutely everywhere. Keeping an eye on this little pop-up cell right here in Pulaski County, but most of these storms have moved out of the way into the Albany area now. As we take a look at the temperatures around central Georgia, right now sitting at mid to low to high 80s all over the coverage region. 88 in Macon, 87 in Macon, 87 Warner Robins, 84 Dublin, 84 McRae, up to 90 in the northern coverage region, and 90 in Sparta, 90 in Sandersville, with a relatively cool 80 degrees up in Monticello. Now zooming out into our southeast coverage region, you can see a couple pop-up showers in Florida, like typical Florida weather, and then a couple strong cells across the Gulf Coast down here. Temperatures in the mid to high 80s virtually everywhere. A little warmer up north, and surprisingly a little cooler down in Florida, probably because of some of that cloud cover down there. As we look at future view, we're looking at tonight virtually clear throughout the entire area, but as we move into tomorrow, could see a chance of fog in the morning. If you had a couple pop-up storms last night, it could produce some fog in the early morning, so be on the lookout for that on your way to work. Temperatures in the high 60s, and then as we move into Wednesday afternoon, a shower here or there, same story as today, typical summer weather, and then into Thursday morning, very clear once again. You can see this wind shifting direction from the east, now coming in from the west, and that will be pushing some of this possible tropical stuff for many showers across the coverage region. Temperature is going to be a little bit warmer, up into the 90s, 92 Warner Robins, 87 Macon, 90 Milledgeville for the high. But as we move into Thursday night, those temperatures will drop down a little bit, but pop-up showers all over the place, all over the southern coverage region specifically is what Future View has us right now. And then as we look at the long range, move into Friday afternoon, pop-up showers more around the coast, all the way up from the Outer Banks up here in North Carolina, down the coast of South Carolina, down the coast of Georgia, looking like a very good chance of rain from this tropical stuff we might have coming in. And then as we look into Saturday, Euro has a little more chance of rain than GFS, possibly moving into our southern coverage region. And then looking at GFS, looking to favor this big band right here that could move into our western counties on Sunday afternoon. Then Monday comes and a lot more rain. Euro predicting that we're going to have a lot of showers on Monday, so be on the lookout for updates on that. As mentioned before, keeping our eye on the tropics over here, remnants of Agatha that formed in the Pacific Ocean, now moving on up across Central America right here and transitioning into what could become Hurricane Alex, her first named hurricane for the Atlantic Ocean this hurricane season. Hurricane season starts tomorrow, June 1st, and you can see the National Hurricane Center has upped the chance of development the next 2 days, 30%, and then 70% in the next 5 days, possibly creating for something a little bit strong. Looking at the models predicting where this Agatha/Alex could move into the area, Euro a little more north than GFS and crossing in central Florida rather than South Florida like GFS. But as you see the trend right here, you can definitely see Euro's predicting a lot stronger storm than GFS due to this pressure gradient you see right here. But virtually they have the same track. They're going to move out into the Atlantic by the middle of next week, so that rain chance will come on Thursday or Friday. Tonight, looking at a low of 68, patchy fog with the chance, sunset around 8:37 p.m. Tomorrow, looking for a scattered shower here and there, but temperatures a little hot, 94 degrees, going to make for a very humid summer day more than likely. And then our 7-day outlook as June begins tomorrow, we're looking at the same thing, small chance of showers, high temperature 94, looking at an increased chance of showers Thursday and Friday, 40%, 30%, and then 20% chance of rain over the weekend, cooling back down a little bit before we get up into 30% chance of rain and the mid to low 90s next week.